Oh, hi. No, I don't know. Why would you say that? No, I'm not crazy. Why would you say that? No, don't say that ever again. Never say that. Never. Don't say that ever again. Don't. Okay? Don't say that.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Who were you talking to?
I was talking to my friend.
You have an imaginary friend?
No, he's right there.
Meet Joe. He's right here too.
No, he's right there.
Right. Joe's right there too.
I swear someone was there.
Whoa. Look at me.
What? What's wrong?
You have a neurological disorder.
What?
You're just about ready to pass out. How are you feeling? You are hallucinating.
I swear there was someone there.
You also were on REMs,
But
REM sleep. But you were awake. Can't have both.
it's happened a few times since then. My friend, you know, tries to.
Is this a real friend or imaginary friend?
No, real friend. He tries to help me out because it's been happening a lot more. And he said that it wasn't like when we started being friends all those years ago that it was starting then. He said that it's only happened in the last year, but I don't realize it. I think that someone's actually there, and I guess they're not.
Take a look at something here. Your heart's all messed. Tachycardic. About 110. You ever been tested for any type of brain cancers? All right. We won't jump to brain biopsy right now, but we're going to have to do something, because when I walked in here, there was nobody else in here but you. And then you fainted, which tells me that something is pressing on either the vagus nerve. You either have a PE that has jumped into a side. You also have distension in your jugular vein.
What does this all mean?
I have no idea. What I'm going to do is I'm going to order a CAT scan. I'm going to order some blood work. Are you in pain? Did your leg hurt at any time? Did your arms feel tingly?
Oh, it just like my friend said, I don't know when it started. It just.
You ever been tested for seizures?
I have been tested for like sleep problems and all that stuff because my friend said that one time he was talking to me, and when I woke up, he said that you were basically just standing still.
You were standing and fell asleep?
Basically, like he said that he was talking to me. I had no idea. I woke up like a few seconds later. I had no idea what happened, and I was
so the narcolepsy, which is a fancy term for it, it's daytime sleep. Do you take naps?
no.
You ever been tested for anything like a bite?
No.
All right.
I don't really like the hospital because of the bills and stuff.
Me neither. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to order those tests, and we'll get those in stat, and then we'll go from there, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Hey, come here.
Yeah.
I want you to take a look at this.
What?
I don't think I've ever seen anything like this.
How's that possible?
The ESR, the SED rate. I mean, I've never seen it that high.
Yep. How is that possible? How is it that high?
There'd be inflammation everywhere. He never reported to me of any type of the history. I did the history.
Yeah, we don't have that much history on him anyways, because he said that he hasn't been to the
Enough
doctor
history. Right, I know that.
in like 10 years.
And I asked him if he was bitten by a bug. He said no. I said,
And he's only in his 20s, so it can't be.
whatever he has got to be something strangest. I mean, this is a creature.
Wait
that's got-
a second. We didn't ask him if he's been out of the country. We should ask him that.
Parasitic infection. That would
We should ask him that.
point to the part of the brain that it would be motor skills. The pain center would be all messed. He's not in pain.
No.
Unless he's interpreting something, that his brain's interpreting something.
And he's tachycardic, so.
He's very tachycardic. He was in 100. I mean, it was 110. That's almost up to SVT. I mean, that's supraventricular. I mean, you're getting up there
Right,
to the
so
point
that's-
to where it's,
Yeah.
you're going to have to cardio over the poor bastard. I'll have you do that.
Okay.
Hey, I got a question for you. Have you ever been out of the country?
I've been barely out of the state.
Okay.
I mean, the farthest I've ever been, I don't know if there's anything happening in like Illinois or
No,
Michigan.
that's not what I'm getting at. I'm getting at a parasitic infection. And you hear me? Hey,
What?
you were actually sleeping.
I wasn't.
Could you hear my voice when I was talking to you?
No. But I am here right
We've got
now.
a new symptom.
What the hell's wrong with me?
There's a buttload of things wrong with you. I just can't figure out which one it is. Those tests came back. Your ESR is a SED rate. It's all over the chart. I mean, it's above what I've never seen it that big.
What is a SED rate?
SED rate is it's a sedimentation rate, and what it does is they take a vial of red blood cells and drop one in. And basically, it counts until it hits the floor, if you will, and that's your SED rate. That it basically tells you how much inflammation you have in your body.
I'm not feeling any pain.
That's the weird part. Because you should be in a massive, I should be giving you morphine to a garden hose right now. I'm starting you on Bactrim.
Okay, what is that?
It's an antibiotic. Just in case.
Okay.
You have a mild fever, it's 101. The fever might point to some sort of neurological problem.
Like sleeping.
That it may be playing with that the sleep center in your brain. Also, since your temperature's thrown off, your hypothalamus and thalamus, you may be battling the boards there too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to order another CT. This time I'm looking for something that is in the venous structure, and we're going to do with contrast because we need to get a handle on this. I've checked you from top to bottom. There's no sores, there's no bug bites, there's no nothing. By the way, are you a hunter?
No.
Do you eat fish?
I mean, unless I go to the store and I want.
Okay, that's not gonna do it. I'm talking about fresh fish out of the
Oh
ocean or
no,
something.
no.
Okay. Have you ever ate rabbit?
No. People eat rabbits?
Yeah, people eat. Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, the Easter Bunny doesn't like The other thing that I wanted to ask you is that this is kind of a sensitive area.
Okay.
In the last year, how many women have you slept with?
One.
Okay. Protected sex?
Yeah.
Okay. The reason I ask you is sometimes the spirochetes from certain STDs can
Wait,
Yeah.
STDs can cause this?
manifest itself into it's almost like cerebral malaria, and it causes the problems that you're seeing right now, that you're feeling.
Yeah.
One of the main things is the neurological symptoms that you're feeling. So why don't we get you that contrast CT,
Okay.
and then we'll go from there, okay?
All right.
All right. Hey, just one other question. I got your test back from the CT.
Okay.
It shows you've got some damage. However,
Damage where?
I'll show you. Do you remember ever being bitten by anything?
I think so. Wait a second. I was outside by my garden. 'Cause I like to garden every now and then. It gets me outside and stuff.
Sure.
So I was picking some, flowers from my significant other,
Sure.
and after that, not even a few hours after that, I got this really weird rash. Lower back, maybe up to my mid back.
Was it a circular looking, bullseye looking thing?
I think so. It was very, it hurt very badly. But
The
that's-
neurological symptoms that you're feeling, that
Yeah.
you're experiencing,
Yeah,
it's Lyme's disease.
Lyme's disease.
Yes.
How's that?
10% of Lyme's disease patients also accompany with psychosis,
Okay.
exactly what you were experiencing. You also are experiencing a mild case of cataplexy. Cataplexic state is almost like a absent seizure. That's exactly what you were experiencing.
The ice thing?
Right.
So it's not
So-
micronaps.
Now, I'm pretty sure that I know what it is,
Okay.
but I gotta be sure. Okay?
Yeah.
So when I come back, the rash may mean nothing, but if I test you for it, then we'll know what we're dealing with. Not, we'll go back to the board and we'll see what we can do, okay?
Yeah.
All right, thanks. That's not it. I'm sorry. There's only a couple things that I can think of that it's it, and I just don't know what it is, dude.
Well, I was thinking something.
What's that?
I was reading in a medical book one time. Someone I was talking to said they had a case similar to this. Do you remember? I don't remember the name of it. But do you
Okay.
remember? It was a few years ago at the other hospital, about I want to say 15 miles from here.
Right.
It's more of an office. Remember that
Right.
office? And they had this really rare case with the eyes.
Copper color.
Yeah,
Oh, Wilson's
exactly, yeah.
disease.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Test him for that. I guarantee you, if that's it, we got it.
We'll get a slit lamp and we'll test his eyes. If it's got the copper colored rings around the corneas, that's what we got.
All right.
So let's go do that. Okay, this nurse is going to set you up with the test. Put your chin up against there, and there's going to be a bright light in your eyes.
Okay.
If it is Wilson's, we'll see it. Go ahead.
So it's not Lyme's disease.
No, you didn't test for it. That's what it is. gonna be okay. Now that we have this narrowed down to what it is, you're gonna be fine. That's the reason why you were getting all sorts of psych problems.
So that causes everything? This?
Wilson's disease, yes, the copper-colored.
Yeah.
It's the way your body basically deals with copper in the bloodstream.
So, how long do I know till I won't, see things that aren't there and all that
You
stuff?
will notice within 48 hours. You're gonna be okay, man.
All right.
It's gonna be all right.
Tim.
Yeah.
Tim.
Brandon,
Yeah,
you're the bullseye guy.
I am. I heard you have a stalker now.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted
Very
to.
cute hair.
Yeah. Well, with all the other killers around here, I just wanted to drop by, say hi.
Okay. I got a question. Why haven't you did me in? There's got to be some reason why you have not.
Well, I wasn't targeting just specific people. It was just.
What did I ever do to anybody to deserve this? Last 12 years, I've dedicated myself to medicine.
Only in the last year. Well, it's just. That wasn't the only place that I was doing it. I'm also doing it in another place too now. The office that was brought
Right.
a few neighborhoods around?
Yes.
Guess who works there? Me.
How in the world did you get to work there?
There's different aliases that I use. It's not just Brandon. So tell me about this stalker guy. Obviously, we know that's not the man.
He's killed my nurse. He called me on my cell phone. And I
Well, the
never
man,
went to anybody.
from what I heard, is that the man came in with Toby, and he killed a nurse, broke the neck, left. But you obviously had the girl that was talking on the phone,
Correct.
your assistant. She has been missing. I don't know anything. I don't keep this isn't like a website for serial killers. It's everything that goes around stalkers, killers in this town, all that stuff.
Right.
I don't know. All I know is that there's this new stalker around. I've been here for around a year and a half. That this person's only been around for a few months. So I don't know who this person is. But yeah. But
Yeah, they keep calling, leaving notes.
wait. Hold on a second. I'm getting a call. Hello? Who the hell's this? Tim, it's for you.